of doing an assessment. So you can kind of go in there, it tracks out 5 years. So you can do it in 2014, do your assessment, then you can do it again in 2015. It'll put it in pie charts and bar charts and stuff for you so that there's a lot of good information so you can actually do an assessment of your workplace. So we wanted to make sure that you guys had that tool. So that's available online. If you come up here, and there's like 3 or 4 ways of getting to all this extra information, right? So if you go up here and you want a return to work program, we have all the information right here under return to work. So we have the benefits, we have getting started, we got the grab and go kits, so the letter that you would send to the medical provider, all that information, everything that you need for a return to work program is here. All right, so improving workplace safety. So you saw where you could go over here to that flying banner, or you could come down here actually under improving safety, and then there again is the safety dashboard, okay? So we have that available for you. And then we have our specific programs that we list out, which is our perspectives and our safety workshops and all those kind of things that are laid out there for you guys. If you come down here, then we kind of put it down here in another section for you. So you could create a return to work off of this. There's safety tips and resources down here as well. Starting a safety program, you can click on that. Okay, so I come in here, I start a program. Now it pulls it up, okay? So you can kind of see in here, I got all kinds of information, ergonomics, industrial safety, lifting, noise, all kinds of information. If you want stuff on slip, trips, and falls, we have a really good pamphlet about putting together a program now for slip, trips, and falls, okay? If you come down here to the bottom, it says click here to access additional help. If you click on that, and hopefully it brings it up, there's where you bring this up. I've had a dickens of a time trying to do this on the road. Well, hardwired in, I do pretty good in getting into this, but now that I'm on the road, for some reason, the Wi-Fi, there's a lot of information it's trying to pull down, so I haven't been able to access it while I've been on the road. But you can go to the safety consultation. This is through the University of South Florida. If you build a password and an actual email address and stuff in there, you can go in there. It'll ask you various questions, but it'll take you into building an actual safety program for yourself. So you can print it up and then modify it to meet your company needs, okay? So all that information is there. We talked about NIOSH. Oh, wait a minute, one of the things I wanted to do back here, I was gonna go back here. I wanted to show you this real quick and then I'll get back to the other part of this. If you come down to the bottom of all of our websites, you'll see where we also have a Facebook page, we also have LinkedIn, but we're also doing things YouTube-wise.
Okay, we all know the stereotype. Montanans are hard-working, steel-jawed, never complain.
Okay, so we wanted to put this out there so that you guys saw that you had some tools out here, okay? So if you go out here and, for instance, just say, okay, you wanted to do some things on lifting, for instance. Okay, you can click on that. The music will kill you.
You need to lift something. Let's say that something is about 1/3 of your body weight or less, up to 51 pounds. Moving it properly is easy. Simply bend at the knees, grab that something, and lift using your leg muscles. Oops, keep it close to your body. There you go. Nicely done. Upright back.
Okay, so you kind of get the idea, right? We have different things that you can do for training. We also have some other things that we've identified on YouTube that you could go out. For instance, there's this one on train saw safety, workplace safety consultants. There's all kinds of different things down here, ergonomics, some other things that we have out there for you guys. Let's see, down here I think, it's messing me up. Okay, let's go back out. Okay, so you come down here, and so you had the proper lifting and things. Now you can come down here in this recording that you see, that you saw all day today. This is where, this is our March workshop here. So you can kind of see, and you can actually go out. This has kind of confused me at one point, but it's more than just one. It's like 7 different segments that they built on that, okay? There's also this one here where we've had this stuff done. This is kind of a little, it keeps people's attention when you're doing training, right?
Okay, you just push the red button and it fires up. Then use the levers to steer.
Okay, got it. Yep.
You need a run through?
Nah, I got this.
All right then, you're on your own. Hey, I'll be back in an hour to check on you.
Which levers again?
Then use the levers to steer.
Well, here goes nothing.
Billy, hang in there.
I worked the levers just like...
Do you get the point? The idea is you're doing something people remember. It's kind of hokey, I understand, but it really does get the point across. People remember these kind of things. But there's all kinds of stuff out here that you guys can use as far as for your trainings, for your information, those kind of things. So you can kind of go out here and you can kind of get different things. It really does make an impression and that kind of stuff. See, there's some more stuff out there that you can pull on different things. And it's just about following the rules, coming up with policies and programs and things like that. So there's a lot of things that we've got for you there, okay?